Have you ever sat down in the evening ready to relax, only to be distracted by that familiar icy feeling in your toes? Maybe your legs feel tingly like a faint buzzing beneath the skin. For many of us, these sensations have become so common that we dismiss them. We might pull on thicker socks, have a hot bath, or simply chalk it up to getting older, but I want to challenge that assumption. Consider that these feelings might be more than a nuisance. They could be important messages from your body. These symptoms are often rooted in your circulation. Learning to listen is the first powerful step toward better health. Think of your circulatory system as the most sophisticated delivery network in the world. Your heart is the central depot, a powerful pump. Your arteries are the major motorways carrying oxygen-rich blood away from the heart. Your veins are the return roads bringing deoxygenated blood back for a refill. This network of vessels, stretching over 60,000 miles if laid end to end, has one crucial job: to deliver oxygen, nutrients, and hormones to every cell in your body. When circulation is compromised, your extremities, the parts furthest from your heart, like your feet and hands, are usually first to feel it. Imagine a traffic jam on one of those critical motorways. In your body, this traffic jam means that blood isn't reaching your extremities efficiently. Without a steady stream of warm blood, their temperature drops. Your nerves also rely on that blood delivery service. When supply drops, they misfire. One of the most common, yet often undiagnosed, causes of poor circulation in the legs is a condition called peripheral artery disease, or PAD. The name might sound complex, but the concept is quite straightforward. PAD is when the arteries that supply blood to your limbs become narrowed or blocked by a buildup of fatty deposits, plaque. Think of it like rust or scale building up inside a water pipe. This buildup, atherosclerosis, develops slowly over many years. It's made up of cholesterol, fats, calcium, and other substances found in the blood. This is why classic PAD symptoms often appear during physical activity, like walking. You might experience cramping, pain, or tiredness in your leg muscles that gets better with rest. In advanced cases, sores or cuts on your feet may be very slow to heal. PAD isn't just a leg problem, it's a whole body warning sign because plaque can affect heart and brain arteries too. Seeing cold feet and leg pain as potential PAD signs is incredibly important. It's an opportunity to investigate and protect your cardiovascular health. Addressing PAD reduces risks of heart attack and stroke. Diabetes, particularly type 2, has a profound and multifaceted impact on your circulatory system, making it a major contributor to cold feet and tingling legs. These symptoms are often among the first signs that lead to a diabetes diagnosis. Persistently high sugar in the bloodstream makes the blood thicker, almost like syrup, harder to pump through tiny vessels. High glucose damages the inner lining of your arteries, making them stiffer and more prone to plaque. It also directly assaults your nerves, a condition known as diabetic neuropathy. This impairs signal transmission, at first tingling, later burning or numbness. Poor circulation plus nerve loss can turn a small cut into a non-healing ulcer and serious infection. If you have diabetes or risk factors, foot checks and blood sugar control are essential. Coldness and tingling are feedback about how well sugar is being managed. Early detection and management can prevent complications. Small daily actions add up. While blocked arteries and diabetes are major players, they are not the only reasons your feet might feel chilled. Several hidden culprits can disrupt your body's thermostat and circulatory health. An underactive thyroid, hypothyroidism, reduces hormone output that controls metabolism, heart rate, and temperature. Symptoms are vague: fatigue, weight gain, feeling cold, often misattributed to stress or age. Iron deficiency anemia is another missed cause. Iron is essential for hemoglobin, the oxygen-carrying protein. Without enough healthy red blood cells, tissues, especially in the extremities, are starved of oxygen and heat. Lifestyle matters. Smoking damages artery linings and promotes plaque. A sedentary lifestyle inactivates your calf's second heart and causes blood pooling in the legs. Blood pools, legs feel heavy and sluggish. Keep your calf muscles active. They help push blood back up to the heart. Fatigue, weakness, shortness of breath, and cold hands and feet can point to anemia or thyroid issues. Lifestyle changes, tests, and treatment can make a big difference. We've talked about blood vessels, but nerves are equally important in creating sensations of cold and tingling. Sometimes the problem isn't the supply, it's the wiring that reports on it. Nerve compression in the lower back, herniated disc or spinal stenosis, can press on nerves to your legs and feet. That pressure interferes with nerve function, causing pain, numbness, or pins and needles. Circulatory and nerve problems can produce nearly identical sensations. You might feel burning even when the foot is cold to the touch. Vitamin B12 deficiency, excessive alcohol, infections, autoimmune disease, these can all damage nerves. Damaged nerves can fire spontaneously or fail to transmit signals, creating mixed symptoms. A holistic view, blood tests, imaging, nerve exams, is essential to find the true root cause. The body is interconnected. Multiple factors often combine to produce the symptoms you feel. The wonderful news is that you are not powerless against poor circulation. There are many simple, practical things you can do every day to support your delivery system. Walking, swimming, cycling, dancing, even small bouts of movement count. Try short walking breaks every hour. Do calf raises while you wait for the kettle to boil, or march on the spot while watching TV. What you put on your plate affects blood vessel health. Colorful fruits, leafy greens, omega-3 rich fish and nuts reduce inflammation and help circulation. Beetroot helps dilate blood vessels. Stay hydrated. Water helps maintain healthy blood volume and flow. Compression socks provide gentle pressure to push blood back toward the heart. Massage your feet and lower legs daily to stimulate blood flow. If you smoke, create a plan to quit. It's the single most beneficial action for circulation. Within 20 minutes of your last cigarette, your heart rate and blood pressure begin to improve. Within a year, your cardiovascular risk drops significantly. The benefits keep growing. Start with one small, manageable change and build momentum. Natural strategies are your first line of defense, but know when to seek professional attention. If symptoms are persistent, severe, or worsening despite efforts, make an appointment. One foot much colder than the other, possible blockage. Skin color changes, pale, blue, or reddish purple, are warning signs. Non-healing wounds, ulcers, or cuts require urgent attention. Calf pain when walking that eases with rest is a classic pad sign. Do not delay seeking help. Tests can identify the root cause. Simple non-invasive tests like the ankle brachial index and blood tests for diabetes, anemia, and thyroid can guide treatment. A proper diagnosis moves you from guessing to knowing. That knowledge is powerful. Taking steps to improve your circulation is about so much more than warming your feet. It revitalizes your entire body from the inside out. When you enhance your body's ability to deliver oxygen and nutrients to every cell, the benefits ripple outwards. More energy, clearer thinking, stronger immunity. That sluggishness can lift and be replaced by renewed vitality. Small, consistent steps lead to big changes. Cold feet do not have to be your destiny. By boosting blood flow, you invest in a future with more energy and resilience. Listen to your body, act early, and partner with your healthcare team. Your feet are talking. Don't ignore the message. For more health tips, subscribe and share.